NFL doesn't wait. No matter how high you're drafted, how much you're paid, or what your resume says, if you don't perform, you're out. Heading into the 2025 season, the pressure is rising. These players, they're not just fighting for stats, they're fighting for jobs, contracts, and legacies. Caleb Williams was supposed to be the next big thing. First overall pick, Heisman winner, generational arm talent. But in year one, he looked raw. Sure, he showed flashes, but he finished in the bottom half of the league in key metrics. Pressured too often. He held on to the ball too long. Sacked a whole bunch of times, most in the league. Now, there's no more excuses. The Bears added veteran linemen, a top tight end, and a brilliant play caller in Ben Johnson. If Caleb doesn't take that leap in year two, the whispers are going to definitely get louder. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was supposed to change the franchise, but after a breakout year in 2022, the momentum is gone. Injuries hit in 2024, so did regression. Less production, fewer wins, and more questions. He's now playing for his third head coach and Liam Cohen in 5 years. But with Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. split out wide, there are no excuses left. Still, he's only 25, but make no mistake, this is a prove-it year for Trevor Lawrence. Franchise QB, or will he become a future journeyman? Rhamondre Stevenson. Rhamondre Stevenson looked like a star in the making. Vision, power, big playability. But over the last 2 seasons, he's fallen off. His yards per carry dipped below 4, and in 2024, 7 fumbles. I said 7 fumbles. With Drake May taking over in Foxborough and the offense rebuilding, Stevenson's role is shrinking fast. Ball security, explosiveness, flexibility, reliability. If he doesn't fix it, he won't be the lead back for too much longer. Kyle Pitts. Remember when Kyle Pitts was looked at as the next great tight end? Yeah, that was 4 years ago. Since his electric rookie season, it's been downward spiral since. Injuries, bad quarterback play, equal vanishing production. In 2024, just 1.32 yards per route run, and that's below average. Now he's got rookie Michael Penix Jr., big arm, second year. Big arm, big expectations. Pitt still has all the tools, but the clock is ticking. If he doesn't break out this season, Atlanta may decide to move on. That window in Atlanta is closing. Brandon Aiyuk. In 2023, Brandon Aiyuk looked like a top 10 receiver. Explosive, reliable, dominant. But in 2024, injuries derailed everything, even with that big, massive contract. 7 games, minimal impact. Coming off an ACL, he has a lot to prove. And with the 49ers Super Bowl window shrinking, Aiyuk must return to form. He's Brock Purdy's most dangerous weapon when healthy. 2025 is a reset. Either he proves he's a wide receiver 1 material or he becomes trade bait in a crowded offense. Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen was a revelation next to Roquan Smith in Baltimore. He earned a $41 million deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers for it. But his first season in Pittsburgh was kind of disappointing. The speed was there, but the impact wasn't. At 25, Queen still has a lot of upside. But if he underperforms again, Pittsburgh might see him as a pricey mistake instead of a defensive cornerstone. Did Roquan Smith make Patrick Queen? Or did Patrick Queen really have that ability? Jaire Alexander. free agent. Jaire Alexander was once a shutdown corner. All-pro, elite footwork, top 5 coverage grades. But now he's a free agent because he can't stay healthy. 3 of the last 4 years, fewer than 560 snaps. Teams aren't questioning the talent. They're questioning the durability. If he doesn't prove that he can stay on the field, the once elite corner may become an afterthought. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has a contract. He has the talent. He even has Marvin Harrison Jr. now. But what he doesn't have is results. 1 playoff game, a blowout loss. Never thrown for 4,000 yards. Declining touchdown numbers. Missed 13 games in 2023 with a torn ACL. Let's not forget, independent study clause in his $230 million deal. That says a lot. This is now a new regime in Arizona. The coach and GM didn't draft Kyler. And if he doesn't deliver in 2025, they could draft his replacement in 2026. And no one would be surprised. Kyler Murray is officially on the clock. So to say all of this, we all know the NFL is brutal. The NFL stands for not for long. And you could have been once looked at as elite, and you could be out of a job the next season